Hey guys, it's Monty from Modern Monty, and thank you so much for tuning into my very first video post for my blog. Woohoo! It is just before 4 in the morning, and we are headed to Hawaii today. We're going from Phoenix all the way to Honolulu, and we need to pack. We need to get Cha-Cha ready to go. I also need to have her milk ready to go. I have it in this little cooler here with all our formula ready. Just a bunch of things to do around the house before we leave, but this first video blog is all about helping you parents at home as far as surviving with a little one, going through an airport and hopefully landing in your destination city safe and sound.
Yeah, we have lots of bags, we have a stroller, and I need to put in a car seat.
Okay, so let's get started. The very first step is making sure all of your luggage and carry-ons are piled at your front door or whichever door you're leaving from.
Okay, babe. Okay, I'm gonna grab Cha-Cha.
The very last step before leaving your house is waking up your baby.
We're going to Hawaii today. Yay!
Especially if it's an early morning flight, like in this case.
We made it in the cab. Hi, Chachi. Didn't we, Chachi? Look at Chachi. Chachi girl. Chachi girl. Okay, so we made it to Phoenix Sky Harbor, and the first thing I do is I always put Cha-Cha in my baby carrier. My baby Bjorn is what I use. So I'm able to stroll lots of luggage inside the stroller itself.
Okay, getting through security is probably the hardest part. I always make sure that if there's anyone behind me that seems frustrated that I'm going to be taking a while, I let them cut in front of me. It's really just not worth the stress. My first step when going through security is removing all of my liquids. I keep all of mine in a reusable clear toiletry bag that I then have organized in my Snap P files, which I'm pulling out right now. So my camera couldn't stay on me, so here you're going through security. What you can't see is my stroller is just too big to go through the scanner, so they always test it separately and have it waiting for me on the other side.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna test these real
Yeah, those are my flip-flops.
Okay, so now that we've made it through, the next step is getting your breast milk or baby formula tested. You can see here that this TSA person is putting each bottle into this machine that somehow tests the contents of what's inside. This is to make sure that everything is safe to go on the flight. Another quick tip. Try to ignore all the unhelpful comments your hubby or partner may make. I love you though.
Chachi girl, Chachi girl. So right now we're waiting to get on our flight, and I got the gate check baggage or claim at gate tag for the stroller, which is what you need, or else you might lose your stroller, and that's definitely not a good thing, but we have it, and we are going to attach it to the stroller handles right here. Let's see if I can. And we're all set to go. Thank you.
Do you need help?
We're all cool, thank you.
So here we are boarding now that they've announced family boarding, which is typically after premiere and first class. But if you're flying Southwest, be sure to keep in mind that you will not be able to board family boarding until after Group A boards. So this is the last challenge before getting on, is collapsing your stroller. Now never ever be afraid to ask for help if you're flying solo.
Can you do you mind pinching that for me, please? At the same time? Great. And then I'll try to hold it. Got it, got it.
Okay, the hard part is done. Here we go.
Say hi, Chachi. Say hi. Yeah. Say aloha.
I absolutely love Hawaiian Airlines. They're always so sweet.
We're about to take off, Chachi. About to take off.
For takeoff and landing, I always have Cha-Cha sucking on something, whether it's a bottle or a passy. I try to time it just right so she eats as we land and take off. This helps with air pressure on our little ears. So we made it 2 hours into the flight, and Cha-Cha needs her diaper changed, and this is how you do it on a plane.
Okay.
On most aircrafts, there are only select toilets that have a changing table, so ask which one that is before takeoff. The table is always above the toilet, and just unlatch it. I usually put my changing pad down with a cloth on top of it and seriously change her as fast as humanly possible. But it still takes forever, especially with a poopy one that I'm dealing with right here.
All done. All done. All done.
Aloha and welcome to Honolulu local time, 11:08. Please remain in your...
Well, in 6 hours, we had 3 outfit changes, 2 poopy diapers, and just 1 tantrum. So overall, a pretty successful flight.
Okay there, we finally made it. We're in the airport. We have our stroller. We're gonna go to the baggage claim right now. I have one passed out baby, and mommy survived. Didn't get any sleep, but she survived. Thanks for tuning into my very first video blog, and keep posted to my blog, Modern Money, for more. Bye, aloha.